Daddy, Daddy, Daddy! Today's roast lamb smells so good. It smells even better than yesterday's. Of course it does. It's no exaggeration to say your daddy's cooking is the best in the world. Look at you boasting. Aren't you worried our girl will learn that from you? What's there to worry about? The sooner she learns, the better. Here, take a bite. Careful, it's hot. Wow, so yummy. This is absolutely delicious. Daddy is the absolute best. Hehe. Then, when you grow up, do you want to learn how to roast lamb from Daddy? Yes. I want to make the best roasted whole lamb in the entire world. Great. Haha. You? Daddy will teach you step by step. In the future, you will be the very first female chef in our town. Daddy will even build a special little stove just for you to practice on. Really? I also want to learn how to roast lamb legs and lamb chops and so many other delicious things. All right. That's enough, you two. You father and daughter are just feeding off each other's energy. The food is getting cold, and we still have customers waiting for their meals. All right. Let's get busy. Go on, come quickly and help Daddy carry the plates. Oh, honey. Yes, dear? What is it? Look at this. What's going on? People from the Prince Regent's mansion are here. They want me to go to the capital to cook for them. The Prince Regent's mansion? Yes, they are extremely important people. The reward is bound to be generous. When I get paid, I'll buy you some new clothes and have a pair of solid gold little rabbits made for our daughter. Yes, little rabbits. I want little rabbits. We will save them as a dowry for our A1. Daddy, what's a dowry? It's something for you when you grow up and get married. With this pair of gold rabbits, no one will ever dare to mistreat you. Then I want two. One named Dawan, and then the other named Daddy.
Fine.
Both of them are yours. Once you get to the prince's estate, watch your tongue. Don't offend the nobles. I heard there are so many rules in those estates. I know. When I get there, I'll just keep my head down and cook, and come straight back when I'm done. You worry way too much. Just remember, keep your eyes open, work hard, and keep your mouth shut. But after my father left, he never came back. Yellen, please accept my condolences. I brought old Lin back. How did he die? It was Lady Lu from the prince's estate. Old Ling went there to roast a sheep, but he called her concubine by mistake, and she instantly snapped. This lowly commoner, Ling Yangku, pays respects to your ladyship. I heard you can roast mutton without any of its gamey taste. Rest assured, concubine, this mutton will have absolutely no gamey smell. Then, can you make it so it doesn't even taste like mutton? Since it is a roasted whole sheep, how could it have no mutton taste at all? Who says it's impossible? I'll be the one making the decisions today. It's a roasted whole sheep with absolutely no mutton taste. What do you say, concubine Liu? This lowly servant is just here to roast the sheep. I am slow-witted. I don't know how to speak properly, but... What did you just call me? Concubine. Did you hear that? He called me concubine. I've lived in this estate for so long, and behind my back, every single one of you calls me that. Did you think I didn't know? This lowly servant knows his mistake. I know my mistake. Please, lady, spare me. What are you all standing there for? Drag him out! My lady, this... Do my words mean nothing to you? It's Lady Liu, my lord. Why is there such an uproar in the backyard? What happened, my lord? Lady Liu lost her temper in the backyard. She's punishing the chef who came to the estate to roast the sheep today. What for? The chef addressed Lady Liu as concubine. Lady Liu felt he did it on purpose to humiliate her. You know how much she cares about her status. It's also that outsider's fault for not watching his tongue. How is he? He's badly hurt. They had to carry him out
Tell the butler to give him some extra silver as compensation.
And just send him home to nurse his wounds. Yes, my lord. Monarch, 5 taels of silver should do. Is 5 taels of silver enough? Whether it's enough or not. He's just a chef after all. Understood. We are all just ordinary people, lost in the crowd. She even claimed she would make a roasted whole sheep without any lamb flavor. And then just like that, old Lin was brutally tortured by her. The Prince Regent found out about this, but he only compensated us with 5 taels of silver. Hold on, go back to your room first. Mom will be there to keep you company in a moment. But what about Daddy? Be good. Thank you so much for your kindness, Uncle. I will never forget this. Mom, what are you doing? Cutting my hair. Listen, Amoya. How old are you this year? 10. I'm 10 years old. You're a big girl now. Listen carefully to what I'm about to say. From now on, you can't call me mother anymore. You must call me elder sister. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Are we going to the capital? Yes, we leave first thing tomorrow morning. What are we going there for? To do something that must be done. Remember this, Awa. Those who do wrong must always pay the price. I'll remember. Are you Yangqiu's daughter? Yes, it's me. Grandma. My mother. She's gone. This is the old bowl Yangqiu used to use when she delivered mutton. I didn't expect you to still keep it, Grandma. How did she die? It was Lady Liu from the prince's manor. My father went to roast a sheep for them. But when he addressed her as concubine, she flew into a rage. She demanded a roasted whole sheep with no mutton smell and ordered her men to throw him out. My father was injured too badly. He held on for a few days, but in the end, he didn't make it. When the Prince Regent found out, he only gave us 5 tolls of silver as compensation. What are you going to do? I'm going to the capital. I might need to ask for your help in the future, Grandma. When the time comes, you don't have to worry about anything. Just tell them exactly what happened. Pu Yangju, she did deserve such a tragic fate. Don't you worry. These old bones of mine can still help you one last time. Hot mutton soup. Come and get it. Don't miss out. Life in the capital is really tough. Here's your mutton soup, sir. Come back if you like it. Sister, this place is so close to the prince's manor. The closer, the better. Boss, a bowl of mutton soup, please, with extra green onions. Sure thing. Just a moment. It'll be ready in a second. My lady, I've been drinking mutton soup in this city for years, but none of them can compare to yours. If you like it, please come back often, sir. You're a bit late today. I got a bit delayed on the way. But I've been keeping the soup warm for you. I knew you'd come. I left the light on for you. Hey, big brother. Do you have someone you love? Sis, big brother wants to know if there's any apricot blossom wine left. I told him yes, but Sis said that wine is only for him. No matter how much money other customers offer, you won't sell a single drop. Don't you think my sis is super silly? He isn't some low-ranking garrison soldier. He is Yacho, the current emperor's own uncle, the Prince Regent, who holds absolute power over the entire imperial court. I knew all of this from day one. He has no idea that I've added a very special ingredient to this mutton soup. 3 drops every single day. It acts slowly, but eventually it will seep deep into his vital organs. 3 drops a day, bit by bit, until his body is completely hollowed out from the inside. Sis, are you happy? Yes, I am. Setting up this kind of food stall right at the prince's estate gates. The stench is giving me a massive headache. Tear it down. Get rid of it. Stop. He's finally here. I've waited 3 years for this day. Greetings, Your Highness. Brother Xiao, you know how it is. I absolutely cannot stand the smell of mutton. I wanted to be reasonable and ask them to move somewhere else. But out of nowhere, this little blad just bit me. That's the only reason my men lost their cool. You should find another place. Being this close to the prince's estate does cause a lot of inconvenience. Wait, my lord, do you have any other orders? It's nothing. You may leave. He finally saw my face. Ling Yangchu, did you see that? Find out everything about that woman. Find out where she came from. Sis, let's put some herbs on it. I picked them myself up on the mountain. The grandma next door said this is the best for burns. If you don't use it, you'll be left with a scar. There's no need. A scar is a badge of honor. It reminds me that my revenge is not yet complete. This little pain is nothing compared to the agony your father endured. This really is nothing at all. But why? Look at your leg. If father were to see you like this, it would absolutely break his heart.
Don't fire one.
We must save our tears and shed them only when the time is right. He's here. Liu Xiang's revenge has finally begun. And I'm warning you, stay far away from the prince, or else I'll make sure you can never show your face in the capital again. The angrier he gets, the more it proves he's terrified. He's afraid I'll take away everything he has. Your Grace, please, I beg of you. My sister has never done anything wrong. When are you going to stop this madness? If I don't stop you now, you're only going to cause a massive disaster. All the noble ladies in this capital put together cannot touch my heart even half as much as you do. So is it that no woman in the entire world can touch your heart like I do? But who else besides me would brave the freezing snow, step by painful step, to carry your heavily injured body out of those mountains? Who else would rather die just to keep you safe? He's just an ordinary businessman. Never used to be like this. Back in the northern frontier, you used to save lives, even letting your own blood be used as medicine. And you take in any orphan you saw in the streets to care for them. When did you become so completely unreasonable? Me? Unreasonable? It's you who changed. You used to visit my courtyard every single night. But now? You're running out every other day. You've left your soul in West Street. Do you think I don't know? Your Grace. Lady Liu grew up in the harsh northern frontier, so she may not be as delicate and refined as the ladies of the capital. But her devotion to you is absolutely genuine. Once a young woman's heart is shattered, it's nearly impossible to mend. Your Grace, please, hurry and go after her. She's a stranger here, running around blindly in this massive capital. What if she runs into danger? I heard the prince finally coaxed Lady Liu back. He even bought out an entire jewelry shop of jade for her birthday. and he released 1,000 colorful lanterns at the festival. He really spoils her to high heaven. He's nothing like that mutton soup seller. Sister, everyone on the street is gossiping about us. And no customers are coming to our shop anymore. Don't listen to them. Someone will come. Remember this. Most people in this world are far from the truth. So their words aren't worth listening to. We just need to mind our own business. Are you closed yet? Not yet. Please come in, sir. He will return. I know he will. Big brother, why aren't you leaving yet? I'm so sleepy. Another bowl, please. Where is the apricot blossom wine? Apricot blossoms have already fallen. Just like how our connection ended long ago. I understand. Sister, why did he leave? He used to sit here for so long. He will return. How do you know? Fine, because there is still someone who hasn't shown up. On one. Bear with it just a little longer. Soon, everything will be over. Big brother, they come here every day to insult sister. Sister can't sleep at night, but she won't tell me anything. Where is your sister? Sister caught a bad cold and is lying in her room. She won't answer no matter how much I call her. The door is locked from the inside, and I can't open it. My wish is granted. I finally waited for this day. Waited for him to willingly lose his composure over me. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have hidden my identity from the very beginning. And then, I let you suffer so much. I knew all along that he sent people to insult you and trash your shop. But every time, I turned a blind eye. Yamnat, marrying me won't make you a concubine, but a side consort. I will explain everything to the Empress Dowager, and arrange it according to the official rituals of a prince taking a consort. You don't have to worry about anything. I'll have my people arrange it. Your Highness, I am not worthy. If I say you are, you are. You just need to tell me, are you willing? I am. I'm so happy for my sister. But at the same time, I'm so terrified for her. From now on, I'll be the one protecting you both. Awan, you don't have to be afraid of anything anymore. My prey has finally walked right into the cage. We rarely get newcomers in this mansion. Are you here to fight for his favor too? I have no desire to fight for his favor, your ladyship. I only came to show my gratitude for your past kindness. You and I, we are cut from the same cloth. Why don't we join forces and face whatever lies ahead together? This gold rabbit. It was part of my dowry when I married. Where on earth did you get it? Do you still remember, your ladyship? A few years ago, a chef named Lin came to work at the mansion. His skills were decent. He was brought in to make roasted whole lamb for the distinguished guests, but he left in such a rush that he couldn't even fulfill his dream of buying a pair of small gold rabbits for his daughter. But you were so kind-hearted, your ladyship. You helped him fulfill that wish. That chef, who exactly was he to you? He was an honest, law-abiding man all his life. He has never done anything to harm a single soul. I beg you, my lady, please show some mercy. Please, just spare his life. Sister Kui, didn't you make up your mind to stay out of worldly affairs? Why are you suddenly coming out to plead for someone who is absolutely nothing to you? Oh, fine, fine. To think such a trivial matter actually brought you all the way here. Just let him pack up and go back to his hometown. Thank you, my lady. Thank you for showing mercy. Then, go fetch that pair of small gold rabbits from the very bottom drawer of my vanity. Pack them into his bags as well. Let's help him fulfill this dream. He is my husband. It's been so many years. I thought nobody would ever remember. We will never forget your kindness, your ladyship, not for as long as we live. And now, I boldly beg of you one thing. Please, your ladyship, you must help us. Concubine Sue, Our Lady, request your presence. Please, come with me. You hid your true identity to marry into the prince's mansion, when you were already married and had a daughter of your own. How dare you deceive His Highness? Bring the witness forward immediately. The first move has been made. Everything is going exactly as planned. Granny, please tell us the truth. Do you recognize the person standing before you? Yes, I do. She was my neighbor back in Kingshi Town. She had a little daughter with her. This is what you get for crossing me. Step 1 is complete. Sister, are we going to be okay? I'm so scared. Don't be afraid. This storm will pass soon, and everything will be peaceful again. Really? Yes, really. Just close your eyes and sleep for a bit. Once you're asleep, you won't feel scared anymore. You should leave. Take a wand with you. Leave the capital. And never return. I won't hold you accountable for deceiving me. Your Highness! Your Highness, this is bad! Something terrible has happened. Her Highness, the Princess Consort, investigated Granny Wang and found out she was drugged. Even her son was bribed. Your Highness, you arrived just in time. Granny Wang's mind isn't failing her naturally. Miss Yu was the one who tampered with things. She had Granny's food drugged. Then, what she said in court just now? What she said was indeed the truth. It's true. I was married once before. My husband's name was indeed Ling Yangqiu, and I do have a daughter named Wan. But I did not come here today to confess these things to you, Your Highness. Granny, please, tell His Highness. Yangqiu was actually murdered. I will remember this for the rest of my life. I have never forgotten it. I am a native of Kingshi Town. My maiden name is Wan. Yangqiu used to bring me mutton all the time. When my family's rice shop was flooded, he carried 2 bags of flour over to help us. He didn't even ask for an IOU. Later on, when my husband passed away, and he was the one who arranged my funeral. Your Highness, you just asked me if what I said in court was the truth. It was the truth. But I have another truth to tell. It is the truth that Miss Liu forbade me from speaking. Ling Yanqiu did not die of illness. He was murdered by Miss Liu. I am getting old, and my memory is failing me. But I would never forget something like this. She was the one who drugged me. She was the one who made me identify Jianan from the portrait. And she was the one who bribed my son to give false testimony in court. But what she didn't know was that I have been loyal to Jianan from the very beginning. Bring her to the hall for questioning immediately. Bring her in! See for yourself. Yes, I did it. Maybe because I cared about you. But you were the one who distanced yourself first. They were the ones who set this trap first. Even now, you are still claiming it was someone else's trap. From beginning to end, you are the only one who has been hurting people. You targeted an elderly woman over 80 years old. You drugged her and forced her to lie for you. When you did this, did you ever stop to think that she is someone's mother, too? Someone's elder? Ah! 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 Her Highness, do you still remember? 3 years ago, I had a child too. What happened to Mingyu is in the past. No, it is not in the past. That was no accident. I never told you, Your Highness. Because back then, you stayed by someone else's side night after night, refusing to spare even a single glance for me. What would have been the point of me saying anything? What would have been the point of me saying anything? The handwriting on this. Do you still recognize it, Your Highness? Miss Liu studied medicine in the northern frontier. She knew exactly what this medicine could do. For Miss Liu's birthday, Your Highness bought out an entire shop's worth of jade. And whenever Miss Liu had a slight headache or fever, the prince skipped court just to stay at the estate and keep her company. But I couldn't even catch a glimpse of him. I went to knock on your door, only for the guards to tell me you were with Miss Liu, and it wasn't convenient. I've waited years for those 3 words. I am sorry, but I'm not the one who needs to hear them. It's all those innocent people, like that cook, who only called you auntie once and never made it back home. And our child. They can't wait for them anymore. What do you want? It's not about what I want. It's about what the Empress Dowager wants. I have submitted all the evidence. The imperial decree has already been issued. For Lady Du's crimes and her malicious actions, for harming the innocent, her sins are unforgivable, and she will be punished accordingly. Brother Xiao, I was wrong. I really, truly know I was wrong. Please, forgive me just this once, okay? I've followed you for so many years, all the way from the northern frontier to the capital. Besides you in this courtyard, I have absolutely nothing left. Yeah. Saving my life doesn't wipe the slate clean. For everything you've done, someone has to pay the price. I don't want to pay any price. I want you. You promised we would be together forever, just the 2 of us. You said it yourself on the snowy mountain. I did say that. Back then, I also thought we could spend our whole lives, just like we did in the north. But we returned to the capital. This is not the northern frontier. Here, there are rules, there are laws, and there are far too many things I cannot shield you from. And shield me just one more time. Just one last time. Ha ha! You can't shield me. In fact, you have never protected me. Back in the north, I was the one protecting you. I was the one who carried you on my back out of the snow. I was the one who drew my own blood to brew your medicine. Now you're talking to me about the law? Have you killed any fewer people than I have? It was you. It was you from the very beginning. Ah. 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 G is gone. Is he never coming back? Never again. Your Highness is merely exhausted from overwork. We are truly powerless to do anything more. Drink it while it's hot, Your Highness. My bride. Mutton soup you brew. Why does it always have such a strange aroma? Because I added a very special ingredient to the broth. What ingredient? Your Highness once asked me why I came to the capital. I told you then. It was to survive. To truly survive. To survive until today. But what you didn't know was that I stayed alive for one other reason. 5 tiles of silver. 1 life. My husband was called Ling Yankyu. He waited for 3 days in Qingxi town, waiting for his wife to come home. But he waited in vain. Do not worry, Your Highness. It is not a fast-acting poison. Just a little bit every day. A little is all it takes. Over all these years, your body has already been completely hollowed out. From the very first day, from day one, I made this journey, and now everything is finally over. I promised him that I would go back as soon as I finished what I had to do. The sweet osmanthus in Qingxi town must be in bloom by now.
And after this, what are your plans for the future?
I'll open a mutton soup shop and raise a won. Every autumn, I will return to Qingxi town to light some incense for Yantu. Then every spring, when I come to the capital to open my shop, I'll bring some Qingxi town osmanthus cakes for Your Highness. It's a promise then. It's a promise. Father used to love these the most. Come on, let big sister teach you how to make osmanthus cakes. I still remember your father's recipe. By heart. So, are we going to live here forever from now on? I really like the capital. It's so lively there with so many people. And our mutton soup sells really well there too. But I also love this place. There are osmanthus trees here, and father is here. How about this? We'll spend half the year in the capital and the other half in Qingxi town. Every autumn, we'll come back to look at the osmanthus flowers with your dad. Piping hot mutton soup here. Come on by, don't miss out. Sis, business is amazing today. We just opened and we've already sold more than 10 bowls. Yes, from now on, we will never have to wander from place to place again. Why do you keep begging for bowl after bowl? Child, have you not had enough to eat? He keeps saying he's hungry. I'm asking for another bowl on his behalf. Win! A win! Go to Lady Kui's place and bring over 20 more bags of rice. All right. Drink slowly, it's hot. It's delicious, isn't it? An elderly grandma made it. I had to wait in line for a long time. Thank you, big brother. Don't mention it. Are you still hungry? Not anymore. Just you wait. In the future, I'll bring you all the most delicious food in the entire world, okay? Sis, you're all moved in? What are you looking at? Nothing. I was just remembering. Years ago, someone said those exact same words to me. I still think of him quite often, too. Sis, do you think Dad can see us from heaven? He can. I know he can. Sis, is there anything you've ever regretted in your life? No. I don't regret a single step I've taken.